When I walked past to grab a weight, the girl made a face and almost sucking her teeth, like, ah, okay. What's up, guys? Well, I want to talk about something that happened in the gym, and it's a very interesting story. Man. It's a very interesting story, and a lot of life lessons in this. So there's this young lady. This young lady stares at me every time I go to this certain gym. I go to a lot of gyms. She stares at me, gives me looks. Okay, so I'm figuring in my mind, okay, she clearly likes me. No way, and she just keeps looking at me very interestingly. Okay, so to me, honestly, it doesn't distract me. When I'm at the gym, I'm focused on work. I'm focused on the grind. I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on clearing myself mentally, and I'm focused on strengthening myself mentally. So, young lady looking at me. Okay, come another day, still looking at me, still finding a way to find the machine near me. I'm like, okay, well, clearly she likes me. Nothing of it. The one time I came, she had a man with her. Figuring that's her boyfriend, very close, very talking to each other, but yet still looking at me. Okay, it is what it is. I feel sorry for that man because clearly, you know, the girl needs more focus in him other than other men. And then this one day happened. So the young lady is on a bench. The man is on the machine next to the bench, so they're very relatively close to each other. There happens to be a mirror in front of them. I had happened to walk past to grab a weight. When I walked past to grab a weight, the girl made a face and almost sucking her teeth, like, ah, okay. Once again, I had to walk past to carry the weight. The young lady happened to say, I kid you not, oh, you're in my way. You need to get out of my way. You're in my way. Now, in the gym, I'm very about gym etiquette. Gym etiquette is everything. I believe in gym karma personally. So I put back my weights, I wipe my machines down, make sure I'm not in your way, and I make sure, and hopefully the same, you make sure you're not in my way if you can be. There's plenty of space in that gym. Walking past the mirror here and there wouldn't really affect her. It's not like she was even working out. She happened to be looking in the mirror. I laughed. Now, bro, I fist fight. I do MMA. I do Muay Thai. I do boxing, kickboxing. I'm not gonna sit there and argue with a 5'2" young lady. What do I look like? And neither should anybody. Neither should any grown man. Pick your battles, you know? This is really funny that this girl is acting this way, and clearly every time she saw me it was a lust look, you know, staring at me, finding a machine to be near me and everything. And then her reaction is, of course, an aggressive reaction just to get attention from me. This young lady actually responded, say, do not laugh at me, I'm not no one to laugh at, in a very threatening tone with a lot of hand gestures. And I'm like, yo, relax. Relax. It's cool. And I walked away. She's still talking. Mind you, I'm in my own zone. I don't have time for all this, to be honest. I moved on as soon as she said that. I happened to be training somebody as she said that. So she's talking across the gym, maybe about 3-4 benches away. Talking all these things and talking all this smack. Now, this is a tough situation for a lot of men, you know? When someone is coming at you in a threatening way, woman or male, you want to defend yourself, you know what I'm saying? You want to defend yourself, especially if someone is bringing up there, you want to bring up there with them. Male or female, you know, you are defending yourself. Frankly, I don't really have that problem. Like I said, I fist fight, so I'm in tune with myself. I'm in balance. I'm like, I know when to pick a fight and when not to pick a fight, and when to, when I want to fight, I go to my boxing gym or my Muay Thai gym. Frankly, I don't look out looking to fight small women or women in general or small men. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I want to fight the biggest and baddest. Who know how to fight in the professional settings. It's this young lady screaming and saying all these things. And of course, number one thing they like to say when people are bigger and work hard on their body is, well, she said, quote, at least I am natural. I'm not on trend, unquote. Now, I looked at her and I'm like, sweetheart, this is all hard work. I don't even know what the fuck trend is. I see it on social media. I don't know what the fuck trend is. I'm figuring it's steroids. But I never touched that shit a day in my life. I've always been all natural, and I won't touch that shit. There's no point. If I could do what I've done to myself all natural, what is the point of putting something unnatural? I'm confident with myself. I'm comfortable with myself. Big or small. It's here. I always tell everyone this. The muscles came from how strong my mind is. That's how it shows. It shows that my mind is very strong. On to the story. Then after she kept talking, her man that she was with was right next to her, looking around, lifting weights right next to her. I'm like, yo, my man, come get your girl. She's popping off, come get your girl. Frankly, I'm not gonna sit there and yell in a woman's face. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna yell in a woman's face. I'm not gonna do that. So come get your girl, and if she has a problem, talk to you, and then me and you could talk man to man. That's how we could do it. But I'm not gonna get in an argument with a girl, with a woman. So then he came and acting very confused. It was a weird situation, guys. He came acting very confused. Like, what happened? Mind you, this guy's right next to his girl. I don't know. I mean, frankly, if I had a girl and she's upset and yelling at another man, I'm right there. I'm ready to defend. I'm ready to see what happened. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So then he was like, okay, just calm down to the girl. She's still popping off, and I moved on my life. This young lady then I seen start walking up to the front desk. I peeped that and I'm like, nah, I'm going right up in there because I don't want anybody saying, I'm going to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have anybody saying I did this or I did that without me being there. So I walked behind her as she went up to the front desk. The young lady went and said, oh, I'm in her way, and then I laughed at her. All these things that were very minute. Come on. We're in the gym. We're here to get positive. We're here to get better. Why are we arguing? I get it. You like me. I get it. And a lot of guys, when you start strengthening your mind, and strengthening your body, and strengthening your character, you're going to get this energy. This is not just me. I am no different. I'm no special than you guys. You guys will get this when you strengthen your character, your mind, and your physique. And I'm just sharing this with you so you guys can understand that this will happen. When you get like this, you will become polarizing. People will hate you, people will love you, and people will love to hate you. So, as the young lady is talking, still very upset, still very loud, and a lot of attitude, a lot of neck rolling, a lot of hands, this and the third, and I'm unfazed, I'm stoic. What are we doing here? After she's done, I then respond to guys. I'm like, guys, I come to this gym a lot. I don't have no negative energy. I don't bother anybody. I'm here for positivity. The guy then responded, I know, I see you here a lot, and you're cool. You don't have no negativity or no positivity. And I'm like, exactly. The young lady still started popping off again, trying to defend how she felt, because the more and more she sees how calm I am, and me talking to the gym owner, and then the gym owner responding to me, the young lady then showed that, then it's like sometimes a lot of people double down. It's very hard to admit you're wrong, especially when you're already in the midst of it. Especially when you're already heated, you cause this scene. You don't want to look like a dummy. And guys, it's okay to look like a dummy. It's okay to fail. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to look and be like, you know what? I'm sorry. It's okay. This doesn't make you look weak. This actually makes you look stronger. As I talked to the gym owner, she stepped doubling down, kept talking more, and frankly, I can't really tell you what she was saying specifically. I was kind of blanking out because I'm like, this is silly. So the gym owner was like, wait, so you told him to move and he moved? I said, exactly. And then I told her, I'm like, yo, listen, we're here for the same place. The gym is for positivity. It's not for negativity. It's not for trying to get a girl. It's not for trying to get a guy. It's here for positivity. It's here for building better bodies, better minds. We're not here to fight. I'm not at the gym to fight, and no one should be at the gym to fight. Gym etiquette, be nice to each other, put your weight back, wipe down your sweat off the fucking machine, right? After I had that speech, and like I said, still calm, she just was like, okay, in that same motion. Guys, don't handle it in a vicious way. Don't try to get spiteful on her. Don't try to mean mug her. Don't try to fight her. Don't try to yell at her. Don't try to do all these things to a woman at the end of the day. I know that was a very unfortunate situation. I know shame on her at the end of the day. But we're trying to be better people. We're trying to build better minds. And we get challenges sometimes, and we need to handle them with character and strength as a real man should. Calm, stoic, strong. And at the end of the day, teach them a lesson. I have this mindset. You guys can get this mindset and spread it to people who don't have that mindset. Because as you see with that young lady, if you don't have a strong stoic mindset like that, it's very tough. Little things will freak you out and disrupt your mind. I bet you she couldn't have a good workout after that. Me, I went back to my normal workout. Finish my sets, finish my reps, and stay focused. You know, keep focused, keep on your mission. Of course, after that, she went back, and then, of course, it began again with her staring the next days and following me on these machines. I'm just here to tell you stories, tell you how to handle them, and what they mean, because that can mean a lot of things to some people. Very confusing. It can mean like, oh, people hate you, or the girl hates you, but at the end of the day, she just likes me. She just has a very toxic way of showing it, you know, and she wanted the attention, you know, and she didn't know how to do it. She gave me the looks, and then I guess, I would say a fairly attractive woman. So I guess, you know, when she gives me these looks, and wearing a certain outfit that I'm supposed to sit there and fall over and what's your number? How you doing? No, what the fuck? No, that don't mean nothing to me. Physicalness don't mean nothing to me. Physical beauty don't mean nothing to me, because as you see, she had a lot of issues on the inside, guys. She had a lot of issues, clearly. If that's how she expressed she wants somebody. If she is looking, don't get it and throw a fucking fit in the middle of a gym, in a public place, in a positive area, throw a fit like you're young kid. You don't want that, guys. You don't want that. No matter how she looks, you do not want this, and you want to avoid this. And hopefully she learned from that day. I don't think she will. But I got to learn. I got to prove my stoic abilities. It's like, to me, getting tested. You know, you can listen to all this shit, you can talk all this shit, but when the test comes, can you pass it? This is something I wanted to share with you guys. Stay positive, stay stoic. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna end off with this. It's easy to hate. It's hard to love. I'm here for y'all. Fast Life Active.